Hello and welcome once again to the Waters and Stanton video channel. It's some time since we've done a news update, so I thought I'd do a news update and let you know what's going on and just keep you generally informed. So, without further ado, let's tell you about the latest news. The UK Hamfest 2024 takes place on September the 27th and 28th, that's Friday and Saturday, at the Lincolnshire Showground. You may recall that last year's event had to be cancelled, but this year it's back on track again. It's a chance to see all the latest gear and also to meet up with friends. There'll be a lot to see, both inside and outside the hall, and it's a great chance to make some great deals and perhaps pick up some interesting items that you wouldn't otherwise know about. So make it a date, the Lincolnshire Showground on the 27th, 28th of September. The latest Yaesu Cashback has been announced. Some great savings, up to £300. Check our website. My top recommendation is the Yaesu FT-710. Both models, a saving of £85. This is an SDR transceiver all the way through. Superb value. Why not save even more money with the great part exchange deal? Give us a call. Icon have just released the ID52 Plus 60th Anniversary Edition. It's a special edition. It's got a redesigned front panel. It comes with a leather strap. It comes in a lovely gift box. It's a real collector's item, but there's only a limited number available. But don't miss out. I got a camper van which I use more as a day van now, and actually we're thinking of changing it, but I do a bit of mobile operation from the van, and I use a G90. I've got a demo G90 which I've been using. Now the G90, this demo one, I use for some portable operation. I use it quite often when I'm out in the van. It's all modes, 160 through to 10 meters. It's got a built-in antenna tuner, so it's great value. We've got this nice little stand unit that folds up, and also these side cheeks. So you can fold this stand up, or put it out as you would normally do on a desk. This is available as a kit, these side cheeks and this fitment for the tilt stand. So we've got it on our website, and I'll try and remember to put a link below this video. Now, rig experts have produced a couple of new products which are quite interesting actually, and they're now in stock at our premises. And the first is a power supply. It's a 600 watt power supply, and that's capable of delivering 35 amps at 13.8 volts. It's variable from, I think it's from 10 volts to 15 volts. Interestingly enough, they've got a touch screen on the front, and that enables you to read the various parameters. You can check what the voltage is, what the current is. It's got 4 USB ports, and those ports will enable you to run the various bits and pieces of. One of the ports, or two of the ports rather, are classified as fast charging, and the front screen, that touch screen, will enable you to see what current's going out of the USB ports. There's also a Anderson connector there for your main transceiver. It's claimed to be very, very quiet, very low noise emission, and it looks to be a really serious piece of gear. You can actually have it either horizontally on the desk, or you can turn it on its side so it's vertical, so if you haven't got much space on your desk. There's a couple of stands there that enable you to actually mount it vertically on the desk. Whether or not the display rotates or not, I don't know. I haven't had a look at that yet, but anyway, that's the power supply that's now in stock. We've also got their new SDR receiver, which goes up to 6 gigs. Again, it looks a serious bit of gear. I haven't had a close look, but on the screen here I'm showing you some photos that we've taken of it when we unpacked the first sample. And again, full details on our website. Will will Rig Expert be producing a transceiver? Well, I don't know. It's possible. It's possible. They've produced an SDR receiver, so it's quite possible they might in the future produce an SDR transceiver. But it's interesting gear that's coming out of the Rig Expert factory now, so I thought I'd let you know what we know so far. Did you know that you can communicate with the International Space Station, or ISS as they're known? There's an interesting article I came across recently, and I put a link below this video so you can check it out for yourself. But it's interesting, and of course communication with things in outer space are one of the areas that a lot of amateurs participate in. I must admit I haven't done much of that myself, but there's a number of satellites buzzing around that you can use. But if you want to talk to or communicate with the International Space Station, then take a look at this article. It's quite interesting. Now, our blog pages are becoming rather popular actually. I was quite surprised the number of people that are following our blog. If you go onto our website, top left you'll see a menu item says blog. If you click on that, you'll see quite a few interesting articles. Basically, they are summaries of some of the videos that we do on this channel, but not only are they summaries, but there's some additional information. So if you haven't checked out our blog channel, then give it a whirl, because I think you'll be quite impressed with it. Maybe you won't, I don't know, but anyway, you won't know until you click on it. So top left hand front page of our website blog, click on it and take a look. We stock the full range of TECHSUN portable radios. These are radios that I think may well interest you, particularly if you're travelling around. They cover the complete shortwave radio bands, all modes in some models, so you can listen to SSB and CW. There's a model that covers airband, and of course it includes the FM broadcast band as well as long wave and medium wave. So they're ideal travel radios. There's quite a range to choose from, but take a look on our website, TECHSUN Radio. I think you'll find something there that may well interest you. It's always interesting to get news from viewers of this channel, and I had one recently actually from Jeffrey M1EDF. Now Jeffrey's about my age now, but he used to be a private pilot, had a private pilot's license, and he recalls the NDB beacons that were used, and still are actually, for aircraft navigation. And he sent me some details of a beacon that he'd actually made to send out his call sign. And it's quite an interesting construction project that he used to recreate the NDB beacon idea. Basically, it's a rotating disc that's got bits cut out, and this revolves around using an electric motor, and that in turn keys a sort of a relay or solenoid, whatever, to send out the call sign. And I thought it was quite interesting actually, because it's although it's very basic, it's very effective. And he sent me a photo of this setup. You can see here the actual idea of the CD is carved out on the edges to trigger the solenoid, and also a picture of him in the aircraft is in the left hand seat, which is normally the pilot in charge. And I can recall my days actually. I never actually got a full pilot's license. I got a student's license. I did about 7 or 8 hours of flying as a student, and I first went solo after about 7.5 hours actually. I got my logbook actually, did 7.5 hours and then went solo. Unfortunately it all came to an end, not because of any accident in the aircraft, but because I had an eye condition that suddenly developed, and it stayed with me for the rest of my life. So there we are. That was rather a short flying career, but enjoyable nevertheless. Anyway, thanks Jeffrey for sending that information in. So there we are, that's the news. By the way, if you've got any items you think other viewers of this channel would be interested in, then please let me know, and if we can fit them in, we're happy to fit them in. In the meantime, thank you for your support on this channel. By the way, it's been a rather difficult year here with me personally, because my wife was diagnosed with mouth cancer in January, and she's had two major operations, and she's just completed 6 weeks of radiotherapy, which meant we had to go to the hospital every day for 6 weeks. The good news is that she's getting over it now, and the prognosis is very good. So we're looking forward to 2025 being a bit better than 2024. Anyway, in the meantime, thanks for your support. Take care, and looks forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.